Hey Google, what's the weather gonna be like today? Hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, and welcome if you are new. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you for asking. After like a respiratory infection and then like a head cold or a sinus infection and then like an earache, like we're doing better, and like fingers crossed, no more germs. Anywho, today I'm going to be playing with this, I'm making a mess. Today I'm going to be playing with this item that I received in one of my subscription boxes. This is from Makiage. Makiage? Makiage? How would you pronounce that? I want to say Makiage. Fancy. Anywho, this is an eyeshadow palette. Let me show you. Like, aside from its odd look, the colors are gorgeous. It's an eyeshadow quad, in case I didn't mention that. I don't think I did. First of all, this packaging is beautiful. Gorgeous. Like, look at that. Look at that. You can see the reflection of I can see the reflection of the camera. Beautiful. And all my fingerprints. And then here it is all over, in case you're curious. It is the same. And then this is like magnetic, which I think is nice. Inside you have a mirror and these beautiful, like, I want to say cooler, these beautiful brown colors. And I think this is the only matte one, but these are all like, let me show you. I don't know how well you can see up close. To me, these all look like corkboard, if that kind of makes sense. Like, does that make sense? Maybe, sorta. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it reminds me of. Like, when I look at it, I'm like, oh, you're like, but I know that's not what it is. So today I'm going to be digging into this, put some on. I do have a dinner to go to later, so I'm super excited for that. And then we'll just go from there. Yeah. I did break out the tape because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it. And I think I do. I did already prime my lids with the Beauty Crop Stuck On You. Got it right here. All done. Let me get the tape real quick. Tape. Regular, like, Scotch tape. And I typically fold down like a corner if it's going like over where my hair is, so I can grab it better. And then let me get close to my mirror because I don't have any contacts or anything on right now. And I do want to do a more out instead of a more up kind of thing. So let me do the same for the other side. Okay. Like here. Yeah, I feel like that's close. Lately, I don't feel like they have to be exact. I'm super duper okay with things being very similar, not exact, because I don't care. Exactly. Like, if it's pretty close, that's fine. I mean, I'm not a miracle worker, but let me, ooh, what kind of brushes do I wear? I know there's only 4 colors, but brushes are important. I don't know what kind of formula this is going to be, so let me get a few brushes, because I do my brushes and then like the little color swatchy little pan thingy. I love this. So I think that's it. That should be good for now. We'll see. I got these 4 in case I want to do like more of a line with a darker color. Here they are, just as a reminder for reference. Cheese Louise, how am I gonna do this? I don't know. I'm nervous. Ooh, I didn't get a big fluffy brush actually. There you are. I'm like, I'm gonna come in with this. I wish they would put the color names like on the front, because I don't know if this is Shopaholic. I'm assuming this is Shopaholic, This is Entourage, this is Newsflash, and this is Endgame. By the way, I know I probably forgot to mention this. This is the Color Boss Squad Multi-Dimensional Eye Color Quad. And I'm assuming this is like the palette is Game Changer, which would probably be why it's Shopaholic, Entourage, Newsflash, and Endgame. So we're going to come in with this one right here with my big fluffy soft floofer brush. These are all like shimmery shiny colors, and this one's the only one that looks matte. So we'll I will see how this goes. And I'll drag it. Like, does it look like I'm getting pigment on here? Like shadow? I'm going to drag this just above my brow eyelid crease. I'll drag this just above the crease on my eyelid. Wow, we're super shiny. Oh, you bet your buns I'm coming in with more color. Every time I work with like a quad or something small like this, I'm like, do I really need to use all the colors? Yep. In this case, I feel like it's a yes. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to take this to the inner corner. We're going to fluff it all over. Because dang, this is shiny. Wow. Okay. And this side. Wow, oh my god. That's so much shimmer. This is ridiculous. I probably should have swatched these first, and I did not, so that's on me. That's okay. Next we're gonna make our way around, or I'm gonna make my way around. I'm gonna do this one. See if maybe I can turn this one into my transition shade. I don't feel like I pick up any pigment, but I'm nervous. Like, what if it's like a ColourPop one where I don't, well, no, because I see the pigment. But like when I pick it up and I don't pay attention and I put it on, it's just bam there in my face, never going away for like 7 years. Let's try the upper lid and then work towards the crease. Okay, yeah. We got some. Oh, why am I like struggling to look all the way over here? I have a mirror. That I put my fingerprints on. Let me do this. Okay, that looks much better. This far away though, I can't 100% see the pigment. It looks like a shadow versus like right here in my face, this mirror, I can totally see it laying down the thickest layer. But it's a shimmer. I don't know if that matters. I'm going to bring this above the crease slowly. Other side. All right, and now we're gonna come in with a slightly size, a little bit more of like a denser brush, not quite as fluffy, because I want to come into this darker color over here, which might be Endgame. This pretty one right here, this like coppery color. Okay, this one I can see some color, so let's bring it onto the lid. Try to stay just on the lid. There's just so much shimmer. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I don't like the shimmer. Everything is shimmer, 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 shimmer. Not a fan here. No, I don't think I like it. Nope. That's okay. On to the next one, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna come in with this one. Not exactly like my super flat, like liney brush that I have. What would you call this? I don't know the word. The word escapes me, and that is fine. But this one, it's kind of like small, dense, and it comes to like almost a point towards the end, if that kind of makes sense. I'm gonna dig into this one, which is In Game? Yeah? DS1. I'm going to try to do it lightly, just the tip, kind of stay along the tape line. Get it super dark here into my lash line, and then kind of like floof it up. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if this is okie dokie or not. It looks good. Possibly I got so much of that first color down here. That's okay. Let me, let's remove the tape and see how this goes. Yeah. Oh. Nervous. Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh, every time. Beautiful. I love this. Yeah. Yup. This is pretty. I do feel like I should bring a little bit to the bottom. So I'm going to keep this small, like, denser, almost pointy edge brush. And I'm going to come in with this, I'm going to do this darker brown right here. And I'm just going to go over the lash line. Just a smidge. I feel like because it's all shimmery, like it's kind of gross. I don't like it. Like it's like a foil layer sitting on my skin, if that kind of makes sense. And I don't like that too much. I myself am not a fan. No. That's okay. Let me come in with some mascara real quick. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay. This look wins. Like it's almost like a nude. Well, like for me, it wants to be like a nude, like a soft brown, but because it's sheer, you can build it, but because it's sheer, or it can be sheer, that see-through kind of color, you get like my lip color plus the brown, and then it kind of like mingles together, and this is gorgeous. Do you not see this? This is gorgeous. Like, never mind all my little baby frizzy hairs up here. Like, that's growth. It's good. It's okay. But look at this. I'm impressed. I am. I don't, like, from far away it looks nice. I don't have my glasses or contacts on right now, so this is nice. But when I look close, it's just a shimmery mess. Like, this dark brown right here is probably the only thing saving it from becoming just a hot shimmer spackle. It's all everywhere. But other than that, I think this is nice. It is. It's not for me. I feel like I am so matte. Like, I am a matte girly. This is not 100% for me. I'm going to wear it out and about though today because I do have a few errands to run. We're going to go pick up some lunch as well. So this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm going. I like it. I love it. I think it's pretty. It might rain today. Winter, I guess, in Arizona. So I'm going to go and, goodness, where is it? I bought a Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and I'm pretty sure it's in my bathroom. But as I'm finishing getting ready, I'll probably spritz some of that on just to help with hold the rest of the day. But we'll see. Let me know if you guys have tried this eyeshadow, any of the eyeshadows from Makiage. I kind of want to try their foundation, like a little bit, just a little bit, because they have such big claims about, like, you will find your perfect shade, the #1 match for you, exact. So I'm like, really though? Really? The first foundation I ever did that with was Fenty Beauty, and let me tell you, it felt nice to not be yellow or like super orange, and it was so nice from then on. Like, Fenty Beauty for me personally set that standard as far as the matching of your skin. But I mean, if another one can do it, I might be willing to try. I don't know. Let me know in your comments down below. Let me know your comments in the comments down below. Comments. I'm gonna go. I'll catch you next time. Bye.